Should Derek Lunsford switch to Open? Yes. Would he be able to win the Open division? No. And I'll tell you why by the end of this video. We've all seen Derek Lunsford guest posing at the Pittsburgh Pro by now, I'm pretty sure, as he was by far the most talked guest poser at the show. And remember, there were also Nick Walker, Brandon Curry and Hunter Labrada posing, but Derek impressed the most. He looked phenomenal. As these other three guys are all top 5 finishers at the last year's Olympia, should the 212 Mr. Olympia from last year, Derek Lunsford, switch to Open and measure up against the big boys on the 2022 Open stage? Okay, let's do this. This is your top 4 Mr. Olympia 2021 finishers. Let's remove Hunter from the mix, who finished 4th, and add Derek instead. This is his physique from the same year, but the 212 division, which he won. Remember that in his division he has to stay under 212 pounds, so in the Open he would have no weight limit, which is even better for him considering how big he proved us he can get already. He could be looking something like this at the 2022 Olympia, but I won't go into photoshopping bodybuilders in this video. If you wanna see that, get this video to 1000 likes and I'll think about it. First of all, we gotta appreciate something about the competitors lately. The vacuums are back. The Open and the 212 competitors listened to the fans. Back to today's subject, Derek on the Open stage. He already looks like he can do better with these guys and he's under 212 here. With some added mass, he could win this pose right here, no doubt. He's got the best taper by far and with some more mass on his limbs, he would run away with this pose. I cannot say the same about the lat spread though, he just won't be able to feel this pose as good as these guys. Ramy, Brandon and Hadi look incredible in this pose, all three could do better with the all-time greats in this pose like Ronnie or Dorian. Side chest, and while the Open guys are all transitioning out from the pose already, you can still see a lot. And Derek will have to put some real work to match their fullness and roundness. He is not shining in this pose. From the back, Derek becomes dangerous. With some added mass, he can for sure fight to win this pose. He can beat Ramy upper body, he can beat Brandon lower body. So for me, he would battle Hadi and be the favorite maybe. Again, with the assumption he would add a significant amount of mass in this division. I'm talking probabilities here, not facts. Same in the back lat spread, Ramy may be wide, Brandon may have the thickness, but from a completeness point of view, assuming Derek would get more mass and won't lose this level of conditioning, he would battle Hadi for first again. Side triceps, and from the side again, it would be pretty difficult for Derek to match these guys, who are all powerhouses in this pose. I'm guessing based on how likely it is for him to win a pose, and when talking about this one, it's very unlikely for him to win. This is what I believe. The abs and thighs is a good pose for Derek. He's got a great taper, better than Ramy and Hadi. He's got better detailed abs than Brandon. He needs more mass, much more, and he'll be good. And this becomes obvious, his lack of mass in the most muscular. I do not believe he could do better with these guys just yet. But regardless, he did pretty good in this comparison. There can be good odds for him to win up to 4 poses against these guys, namely the front double biceps, the back double and the back lat spread, and also the abs and thighs. So why did I say at the beginning of this video he won't win this year's Open? Well, we already have a 212 guy who does really good in the Open in the name of Hadi Choopan, and he seems to be stuck in 3rd place for 3 years now, even though in my opinion he deserved much more in all the 3 past Olympias. I don't want to get into conspiracies, but it seems like the judges prefer bigger dudes, and somewhere this is understandable. We're talking about bodybuilding, so size should matter. What's your take on this video? Let me know in the comment section below. Also like the video, subscribe for more, and as always, thank you guys and see you next time.